This year, CIC Rotterdam is celebrating its 5th year anniversary. As CIC's first international expansion, we've worked hard to bring together innovators in physical environments, co-working spaces and flexible offices to provide them the services and networks they need to succeed. We're grateful to our partners, supporters and community who have helped us to grow to a thriving hub of more than 250 companies within the heart of Rotterdam.
Actually, I walked in with Tim in this front door of Groot Handelsgebouw and said, this is a cool building, great history behind it. And he fell in love with the building right away. He said, this is the building where I want to start CIC.
I joined right when we were signing the letter of intent to do a feasibility study to see if we could set up Rotterdam with a CIC. And so my very first day working at CIC was an overnight flight to Schiphol. Landed here, came and saw Rotterdam for the first time, and that was now quite a few years ago.
Our partnership with CIC really started back in the days when CIC first came to the city of Rotterdam. Together with many other partners in the city, we assisted CIC with establishing here in Rotterdam. So it really goes back, 5 years.
It took a while actually for the next phase to open with Venture Cafe and so on, but it was constantly growing, and every time that when they had new space, it was almost right away rented out. The need was there and it was really attracting a lot of interesting and cool companies which before were scattered around somewhere but were not visible.
Well, I started here with myself and one shared car that we had downstairs, and we grew up until I think 30 people and 300 cars across Rotterdam and Utrecht. So CIC facilitated us in all of the different stages of our company.
In the next 5 years, we want to grow and further diversify our community in Rotterdam. And at the same time, use our global CIC network of innovation hubs to further boost our Dutch-based clients.
So when I think about how CIC has benefited the local ecosystem, I think one thing was that the city of Rotterdam really decided to put Rotterdam on the map as a startup city. And part of that was talking to us and exploring opportunities for CIC to come here.
Well, what I like most about the concept of CIC is the mix of people and the exposure to the outside world. So we're right in the middle of Rotterdam, where a lot of people come in and out. Very close to the railway station, but also very close to, something like 150 or 200 companies, many of which are in our working area. It's the best place to be. It's the hottest place of Rotterdam.
This is our first anniversary, 5 years of CIC Rotterdam, and we've only just begun, and I'm really excited to see what will happen in the next 5 years.